What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you our second batch of one to watch predictions for FIFA 21. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 85% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. Make sure to turn on notifications so that you can get all the up-to-date sniping filters, trading methods, and everything else we do on this channel. And please go check me out on Twitch, going to be linked in the description. Same as my YouTube name, just FifChief49. We try to stream every day on Twitch, so please go drop us a follow. So with all that said, let's go ahead, let's jump right into these predictions. So guys, we did our first video. If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. But we got a bunch more predictions here for potential one to watch cards in FIFA 21. So jumping into our first one again, we're going to start off with the club I support, Manchester City, and it is going to be David Alaba, the left back from Bayern Munich. Would be an absolutely huge transfer for Manchester City, as we are lacking in the back in both the left back and the center back position, which he can play both of them, and he's super talented. His contract's going to be up in Bayern Munich. I've heard things that he prefers a transfer to Real Madrid, but hopefully Manchester City can lock him up on like a 3-4 year deal, and we can have things sorted in the back with him, Laporte, and Ake. Hopefully we can get something working in our back line. But our first one's going to be David Alba. He'd be a great card as well, because if he comes as a center back, he can play left back, so we'll get forward. If he gets like an assist and a clean sheet, boom, upgrade for him. So he's a great card for FIFA 21. Into our next one, going to be sticking in the Premier League, another Chelsea player. Chelsea have been wildly active in this transfer window, and this one is a confirmed transfer. Not a confirmed one-to-watch card, though, is Hakim Ziyech. Can see him being an absolutely monster card in the Premier League, giving him a small upgrade here on some stats, but he's going to be a key figure in Chelsea, fighting again for Champions League football and maybe looking to contest for the league if they can sort out their backline and goalkeeper situation. But Hakim Ziyech is going to be an absolutely solid pickup for them and could be a great one-to-watch card for FIFA 20. Into our next prediction, what do we have here? We have a swap deal that took place, sending Arthur to Juventus from Barcelona. A promising young talent, had started off the season rough at Barcelona, but started to kick it up at the end, especially in the Champions League, but decided that he's not playing any more minutes for Barcelona since this transfer was kind of talked about. He's going to wait until he's in Juventus, and I've given him a small upgrade here, so some stats here and there have improved just because he's a young, up-and-coming player. EA typically just tend to upgrade their stats each year. So Arthur's going to be a great card, a well-rounded guy, Juventus, Brazilian, someone that can get some upgrades, feeding it to talented attackers like Higuain, Dybala, Ronaldo. Could definitely get some upgrades, and he's going to be a solid card to look out for in FIFA 21. Definitely a really good one there. And in the next one, the other end of the swap deal saw Pjanic moving from Juventus to Barcelona, and I think this is somewhere where Pjanic could thrive in Barcelona. He's a really technically gifted player. His dribbling, his passing, he's exquisite. It's a shame we're not going to get to see more Pjanic free kicks, since he is going to be playing with Lionel Messi, who's going to be taking every single free kick for Barcelona. But Pjanic, I think he could thrive here because he can just sit in those pockets in midfield, pick out talented players up front like Griezmann, Suarez, Messi, maybe even Littara Martinez if he gets a transfer to Barcelona. So I definitely think he could thrive, get some good upgrades in that Barcelona team. I think it just fits him well, the way he's technically gifted, can pass the ball well, find spaces. I think he could definitely be a card to look out for in FIFA 20. Into our next one here, we are going to be looking at one that's kind of lost its popularity over the last couple months with the Bruno Fernandes transfer, but it's going to be Jack Grealish here of Aston Villa. Now, first of all, it lost some momentum just because with the transfer of Bruno Fernandes, he has been outstanding for Manchester United, and it seems like they don't really need a central attacking midfielder, but Jack Grealish would be amazing for them because he's versatile. He could play in the middle, he could play out on the left wing, he can do a lot of different things for him. But it's a shame that they have Rashford out left and Fernandes in the middle. But Also, with Aston Villa not being relegated, they might want to hold on to Jack Grealish and not send him elsewhere, especially to someone in the league that they're fighting to stay in. So Jack Grealish to Manchester United. If you asked me 2 months ago, I would have said 100% he'll be there by the end of the season, but now I'd give it less than a 10% chance of Jack Grealish being a Manchester United player in this transfer window. So don't see that one happening, really. But into the next one here, we have another Manchester City guy, Ferran Torres. Now, I have never heard of this guy, but apparently Pep rates this guy really highly. So it's going to be exciting to see him come in, trying to replace Leroy Sané, which are some huge boots to fill. But I can see him getting a big upgrade because apparently he had a fantastic season for Valencia, and could definitely see him getting a nice sized upgrade. So he had 78 pace. I've bumped him up to 81. I've bumped up his passing and dribbling a ton because apparently he was just fantastic on the ball. Could probably get a little bit bigger upgrade, but again, EA don't hand out those massive upgrades, really. It's usually smaller, more gradual upgrades, especially for young players that they can hold off on. But Ferran Torres, I don't know if he'd be a card that I would pick up in my FIFA 21 team, but definitely a card to look out for a potential one to watch. Now, into the next one to watch card here. Yes, it's another Chelsea player. This transfer hasn't happened yet, but people are saying it's practically confirmed. It's going to be Kai Havertz to Chelsea, another attacking player for Chelsea, which in all honesty just kind of baffles me. It's like how City keep buying attackers. I'm like, man, can we please just buy a center back, a left back, anything that helps us sort out the defense? But hey, if you want to sell tickets, Werner, Havertz, Ziyech are going to help you do it, Chelsea. But this guy is an incredible young talent. He puts him in the back of the net. He gets assists. He's a fantastic central player. It's going to be interesting to see how they put everything together. If they put Pulisic out left, Werner up top, Ziyech out right, and then Havertz in the middle, or how they figure out all these attacking options they have. But they have a lot of different options they can put in, a ton of great attackers they're trying to bring in, but we'll see if they can sort out the defense to help them contest for a league title with Liverpool and City. Into our next player we have here, we are going to be looking at the one and only Littara Martinez. This guy has been linked with Barcelona, Man City, Juventus, left, right, center. I don't see him being at Inter after this transfer window, and I think he's going to be headed to Barcelona. I'm giving him a nice upgrade as well, a guy that has a Future Stars card in FIFA 20, young, talented striker. He scores, he assists, he does it all. So I've bumped him up from 81 pace to 85, 80 shooting to 83, and he's gonna continue to get better. He's gonna continue to get goals. And alongside like Pjanic, Messi, Griezmann, he's going to be an absolute monster. So could definitely see this transfer going through very soon, and would definitely be a one to watch card to look out for in FIFA 21. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.